So I've written a poem in the style of a kid's poem about beard with superpowers, very much like my own. Brian Baker was a boring man. He lived at home with his cat, Stan. But one stormy night he changed his luck. When lightning flashed, his chin was struck. Within mere seconds this thing appeared. It was Brian Baker's super beard. As Brian settled down each night, his beard would get the call to fight. In scraps his beard would always win. With a small cape on Brian's chin, the little red pants looked a little weird, but who cares? Not Brian's super beard. We used to be ruled by guys who lied, but from Brian's jaw you could not hide. The politicians all felt scared of being caught by this chin of hair. Our corrupt leaders had disappeared. For that we thank Brian's super beard. He chased the rich and would attack. Then after grabbing all their tax, he'd drop it in the public purse and blow a kiss to a well-paid nurse. He left the rich elites in tears. Thank God we've got our super beard. It wasn't long before he changed. The beard got hungry for love and fame. 5 Hollywood movies he did release. He wed a model, this sexy beast. On red carpets the crowd would cheer. He'd forgotten his job, had super beard. He snorted coke and drank a ton and spent cash on a wild threesome. This wild, wild life he could not handle. Super beard in sex, drugs, scandal. His career was over, that was plain and clear. There's no one to blame but super beard. He had no fans, this beard was lost, and society had paid the cost. The liars and thieves were back at large, the greedy rich were soon in charge. This beard was hated, the people jeered. We've been let down by super beard. Brian Baker shaved his face. The beard had gone without a trace. In later years, whilst on the mend, our dear old Brian had made a friend. Peter Clayton was nice but weird, and hadn't heard of super beard. Peter Clayton liked to talk. One day with Brian he took a walk. When they looked up the clouds did swarm. Our 2 best buds were in a storm. Then once again there was a flash. Hooray! Pete Clayton's super tash!